What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today we have another Aurora Wednesday, so happy Wednesday, everybody. Looking forward to this one. I've had a lot of people recommend that I watch the live Cop26 performance, and so what I did was I actually just pulled one of the songs from it, and we're gonna enjoy The River. So I'm really looking forward to it. If you don't know me, I'm Rowan, and I'm a professional vocal teacher with a degree in music vocal performance, where I was trained classically and got to perform all over the world. I was also the music director of an all-male a cappella group called the Tones, and we were featured on Best of Collegiate a cappella albums and other things like that. So anyway, it's a little bit about me. I love music. I love sharing music. Let's go ahead and jump on into this The River performance live at Cop26. My understanding is this performance is acoustic, and I love her acoustic stuff. So let's go ahead and jump in. Beautiful harmonics there.
To your chest and tell me what you find. Out of you a sparrow comes and...
This is giving Jacob Collier right here. I don't know if you guys agree. It's like got this particular etherealness to it that I just feel like Jacob Collier is really good at it, but she's crushing this. This is amazing already. Yeah. By the way, if this video or future video ever gets taken down due to copyright issues, head on over to Patreon. That's where my full catalog is anyway. Let's keep it rolling.
Without its eyes, no one forgets who you are, even though you are hurt.
I want to point something out here. I was drinking water as I was doing that, or as this happened. So far, it's been all harmonics on this guitar. A harmonic is whenever you... Well, let me explain this actually first. Whenever you play guitar, you push the string all the way down to the bottom of the fretboard, and it creates your standard guitar sound. What you can also do is on particular points of the strings, you can actually kind of just barely touch it with like the very tip of your finger, and it will actually create this like muted high sound. So that's what a harmonic is, and so you hear it here. If you listen to the guitar, it's kind of this muted high thing. It's all harmonics until this moment here where he switches right there, and it creates this just total huge tonal shift as her voice comes down as well into more of a chest voice place. It's just a beautiful little moment.
No one forgets who you are, even though you are hurt. You are caught in a wire, and soon it will burst. You can cry, drink in your eyes.
Wow. That was a total just environment that was just created there. Listen to this again. Oh my gosh, I just want to.
You can cry, drink in your eyes.
Wow.
Do your best to sign a space gone.
The cajon doing this thing going on, and then you have the guitar that's just this really rhythmic picking part, and then you have her voice that's just, man, her head voice is so strong in stuff like this. So incredibly strong. Oh my gosh. Just one more time. I've paused it like 27 times already. All right.
Drink in your eyes. Do your best to sign a space gone.
Wow.
Can you let the river run wild? Can you let the river run wild? I'm a shadow, I am cold, and now I seek for warmth. Stitch your skin onto my skin, and we won't be alone. No, forget who you are, even though you're in need. Like a bird in the night, your emotions deserves to be free. You can cry, drink in your eyes.
it's like this chorus, the second chorus, is so much more leaned in, and there's so much more power behind it, and so much more just pressure almost. I hate to use that word, but it's almost like there's pressure pushing on this chorus. So much more so than the first chorus.
I'm drinking your eyes, and I don't miss the sadness when it's gone.
Wow.
The feeling of it makes me smile as I let the river run wild. You can cry, you can cry, you can cry. You can. You can cry, you can cry, you can cry. You can let the river run wild. You can
Wow.
cry. I'm drinking your eyes.
So much
And you
control.
miss the sadness when it's gone. Can you let the river run wild?
You know, I'm going to say, this is a rare thing for me to say, especially about an Aurora vocal performance. I know why she's doing this. So let me preface it with that. With weaker singers, whenever they sing a phrase like "wow," they're going to put an H in front of something that wouldn't have an H to make it easier for them to sing that jump. Wild versus wild. A weaker singer will have to put an H in front of it to sing it accurately, if that makes sense. I recognize that she's not a weak singer, and she's making an artistic choice to sing wild, which I get. I totally get that. And I know she's not a weak singer. And so it doesn't concern me, I guess would be the way to say it. But just my classical background and everything else is kind of trained not to put H's in front of stuff like that. And so it's just backwards in my mind to do that, especially when you don't need to, because she's such a good singer. I say all that to say, I do recognize why she's doing it, and I recognize that it's an artistic choice. I don't know that my ear doesn't love that because of the way that my programming has been, if that makes sense. So I'm not hating on the choice at all. All that I would say is that if I were to ever sing this, I think I wouldn't want to put that H there. But then it wouldn't be the song, because I haven't listened to the original recorded part of the song, like the recorded part or the recorded song, but I have to imagine that it's probably consistent and has that H in the word wild. I think that's the word she's singing is wild. I guess I could have just popped off on this whole thing and she's not even saying the word wild. I think she's saying wild though. Let me know down in the comments if you guys agree or disagree with my saying that. It's just not my personal preference, but I get why she's doing it, and obviously she's incredibly gifted and successful, and so there's no qualm for me about it. But yeah, just an interesting little thing that my brain hears, and I'm like, I don't know. Anyway.
Can you let the river run wild? You can cry. I'm breaking your eyes, and I don't miss the sadness when it's gone. The feeling of it makes me smile as I let the river run wild. You can cry. I'm drinking your eyes. Do you miss the sadness when it's gone? Can you let the river run wild? You can let the river run wild.
Wow. That was probably one of my favorite acoustic performances of hers. I gotta say that. Like, I mean, the only thing that I'm just a little iffy on is the Wild thing. Other than that, like, that was by. I gotta think about the other acoustic ones I've heard her perform. I think that this is a top dog. That's what I'll say. It's a top dog for favorite acoustic performances for sure. That was incredible. Maybe I'll keep kind of ripping through song by song of the live COP here. It's quite a long concert to just sit down and go through. So I may just keep kind of chipping my way through it. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about that. I really, really, really did enjoy it. Like I said before, head on over to Patreon. Check me out over there. And if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what else I need to react to. And in the meantime, I'll catch you guys on the next one.